Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Moor Lane. It's Salford City versus AFC Telford United in the National League North. Rather cold, wet day at the end of February. The season's really counting down quickly. This is 12 of 12 games left to go this season. I'm Will Moorcroft. Alongside me, I've got Dylan Childs and Matt Bullen. Blows his whistle, and we are underway here at Moor Lane. Salford City versus Telford United. Salford kicking right to left in this first half in the traditional red kit. Telford play it forward immediately. Billy Priestley Hampton scampering, just gets it off the line. That was a really bad error in the opening opening 10 seconds or so. That would have been a bad start to the game as far as anything goes.
It's going to be interesting whether it keeps flat or whether we do start to see a few bubbles later on. But just on that ball earlier, I think the ball in behind is going to be really...
It's a lovely ball over the top from George Green's pick up. Paddy Brough on the left-hand side. Brough now, Telford short at the back. Cross goes in. Richie Allen bringing it down on his left foot. Block comes to the edge. George Green goes to the first-time shot on the volley and just drags it slightly wide. But good, quick counter-attacking football from Salford there. Salford have the ball back in the middle now. Barnes tries to cue the ball out to the left-hand side to Brough. It's intercepted by Eddie Jones. Not the England rugby coach, of course. Right-footed, he aims towards the far post, looking for Jordan Hume. Flicks it down and touch on for him. No, it's Billy Priestley, sorry, touched it down to Jordan Hume, took the shot. I think he was flagged offside anyway. The referee's going to wave play on. It's a good ball over the top and good flick on by Priestley. Just Jordan Hume going a little bit too early there.
Yeah, definitely. It was a definitely threatening ball from the halfway line, really. Telford they'd expect themselves to deal with them balls a lot more comfortably, but they haven't. They've got up, got the head on, the flick on even, and Hines just got in behind there, and he's got a nice flick on actually the outside of his boot, but just caught offside. But yeah,
Lee Hughes down the middle here, he's onside. Pass Jay Lynch, dinks it over into the far post, and Telford take a lead here at Moor Lane in the 11th minute. Simple ball over the top. Salford left open at the back. Lee Hughes brought it down, just dinked it over Lynch, and well, that's a response. It's just going to be really important that they get themselves back into this game. It should be self-motivation, really.
Yeah, definitely. But as another old cliche, like they can only do what's put in front of them. They can only try and win this game. And obviously, if Chorley slip up today, that's a bonus. But
Rob Flews out to Hibbert on the right-hand side. Hibbert now plays ball into middle. Lee Hughes stabbed forward for it. The linesman's flagged for offside. That was a close call, just about. But again, Salford caught out there. Patrick Brough couldn't clear out. Green though, referee's got his eye on it. Chips the ball in towards the near post, flicked on by Phoenix. Burton palms it off the line at his near post, and Telford do get it clear. It was a good corner routine there. Phoenix peeled clear at the near post, and Burton just about got his palms to that one to keep it out at the near post. Comes back to Brad Barnes, it's closed down, but he gets the ball back, plays it out to the right-hand side, square to Michael Nottingham. He's charging forward, still coming with it. Nottingham left-footed, plays it into Richie Allen. Allen back to Nottingham, who's carried on his run there. He's just stifled off the ball, and the Telford players crowning him there, and Telford do get it clear. So Patrick Brough challenging for it at the back. It bounces up awkwardly for Simon Graham, but he does get the header clear. It's held by David Hibbert there. Referee says play on. Lee Hughes is onside here. Jay Lynch come off his line. Hughes puts it past the far post. Shouldn't have even got in that position. It was a definite handball there from Hibbert. I think the referee was unsighted, but again, Salford short at the back. Hughes with a good opportunity again to double the lead.
Salford still got time here. They just need to play some simple passes and work their way back into this match.
Richie Allen on the left-hand side, trying to work some magic, cuts outside and back inside of his man, still going Richie Allen. It's a good run onto his right foot, goes to shot. What a goal from Richie Allen! Bit up on the left-hand side, he sets himself up there, straight down the middle, and that is absolutely brilliant from the forward. Back into the team for his first start since Halifax away, and what a way to make a statement.
yeah, that's brilliant. I mean, he's back in the team today, and he's straight over to the managers when he scored that one. Jinks away from his defender, turns him twice. Lovely play, driving run. He's got Nottingham running into acres of space on the right hand side, but he unleashes an absolute thunderbolt from the edge of the box, and it just absolutely rifles it away into the bottom left hand corner. Callum Burton with no chance.
And I think the key word that I used in that is magic, and that is what he's produced there, Richie Allen.
The second goal could be coming.
Green's made his way over to take it, chips one into the middle. Billy Priestley peeled away, comes to the far post. Phoenix thought about the first time shot, goes towards the byline, trying to cut back inside, looking for support. Does get the shot in, it takes deflection up. Telford do get it clear eventually. Scott Burton heads it out to his near side. Green backtracking to pick this one up. Marcel with the wind in the sails. Green, left foot shot from Rage, he's gone for it, and he's had to put that one over. Callum Burton has, and that wasn't a bad effort. It's sort of saying what Richie Allen can do, I'll go and do better. Power from 40 yards as well, put another cross into the box. Now Grant gets his head to it, it's over, and Salford take the lead. Simon Grant with his second goal in 2 games against his former club Telford United to reinstate the lead for Salford, and there you go, there's the turnaround.
Yeah, I mean, it's he scored against Telford earlier in the season. He's done it again, a goal for it against his former club. It's a bit of a common thing in football, but Grant, you know, that's a crucial goal for Salford here. I mean, 52 minutes in, they're now leading from pretty torrid first half, and yeah, that's more than what the managers could have asked for at half time.
And from this near side, it's going to be Green, the in-swinger. Floats into the middle, into the box. Grant, again, it was rising. Looked like he's having a shirt pulled there, but the ball comes to Richie Allen, on the far side. Cross comes back into the middle, but it's over everybody and out to play for goal kick. But Grant having a shirt tugged there. Sends it up the middle after that one. Maybe Telford have got away with that one. Ball over the top. Phoenix could be in behind here. Race against Dielna. Phoenix used the strength to palm off Dielna. Good control from him as well. Dielna pushed him down. Referee says nothing doing. Ball still alive. George Green, good footwork in the box. Goes to the byline. Out to play behind. But again, that looked blatant to me.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to see how he's not given it, to be honest. I mean, Phoenix is out-muscled him before he's got into the box. He's broken into the box, sort of slowed down, anticipating the challenge. It's come. He's just basically ran straight into the back of him. No attempt to play the ball, whatever. Phoenix has gone down and just, I mean, everyone, I think, in the ground expected the ref to blow his whistle for a pen, but he's not giving it. Yeah, definitely they're going to continue to try and play their long ball game, but yeah, since Allen's substitution, Salford have looked to play a much more compact game. I think the 2 wingers have sort of dropped in now, and they're sort of looking to flood the midfield, so hasn't looked to work.
Telford, Josh Wilson picks the ball up on the edge of the box, squares it across. Shot's going to come in from Eddie Jones, goes low, blocked by Simon Grant, sliding back from Jay Lynch there, and he gets fair distance on that clearance as well. Great defending from the skipper.
Losing the captain, Gianluca Haven at half time has had a big impact on Telford's defence. They don't look as organised as what they did in the first half.
Definitely sees some major impacts. Ball goes over the top again from Telford, comes to the edge of the box to Eddie Jones, claiming it is push, and it is a free kick for Telford right on the edge of the box there. It was the slightest of nudges from Salford, and it's a very well placed free kick just outside the box, says the referee. He's got a big wall in front of him, not much space to get it up and over. Being hoaxed by the Salford fans behind. Dielna, left footed, strikes it straight over the bar. And Brad Barnes celebrating that one quite enthusiastically. Happy to see that one sail over. We're into the last 10 seconds of added time. I think I agree, Simon Grant's man of the match for me. Captain's performance, scored the winning goal today. Billy Priestley heads the ball clear. Burton in the middle, gets it clear further up. Simeon Lucas checks his whistle, and Salford City have done it. Another 3 points. They've had to come from behind, but they've won 2-1. Second half goals from Richie Allen and Simon Grant to seal the 3 points.